just a minute, man. Hey, listen, Charlie. I really want to do this here, stand up here.
Yeah.
I know you can get behind this because I want to do a little bit.
All right.
I'd like to do a station ID for you, understand?
A station?
If you just move over.
Well, you want, man. All right. Back to
Okay,
vacation.
stop
Ready?
the music, man.
You got this.
It's 7 o'clock, and you're listening to the Charlie Tuna program on KKDJ Los Angeles. Get down with it, man, now. Here's the voice of change.
Thanks, Jack. KKDJ, where's the love? A little depressing to realize we're living in an era when the banks pay more interest to you than your wife does. 7:05. Kids are different these days, too, yeah? Boy meets girl. Boy loses girl. Boy shrugs. Tuna back from vacation here at the Los Angeles weather. This morning, sun is up. Now I can finally see what the city looks like. It's sunny and warmer days and clear, cool nights through tomorrow. Haven't changed a bit. Maybe a couple extra wrinkles here and there over toward the West Los Angeles area. High today tomorrow should be about 85. Right now, downtown at the Civic Center, it's sunny and 64 already. Here in Hollywood this morning, it's 61 degrees. It's up there fixing my breakfast this morning at 4 a.m., fumbling around in the... I have a new outlook, though, on fixing my... Now that President Ford has admitted to fixing his own breakfast. I mean, I feel I can do mine. Sitting out there, only hope I could have the United States Marine Corps band playing "Hail to the Chef," though. Right? Well, a lot of guys are now facing that dilemma. Right? Their wives are explaining, if President Ford can make his own breakfast, why can't you? And most guys are coming up with the perfect explanation.
Pick a pack. Pick a pack.
Pick a pack of juicy fruit gum. Let's pick a pack from the juicy fruit tree, 'cause the flavor's so good. You gotta get some. Just pick a pack and you'll see what a happy feeling.
Juicy fruit.
What a happy flavor. Open a pack of juicy fruit gum. Chew it and let all the flavor come through. Pick a bright yellow pack of juicy fruit gum and let it all happen to you.
It'll make you smile.
What a happy feeling. What a happy flavor.
Brighten up your day.
'Cause it's so delicious.
Brighten up your day. Chew and juicy.
Hey, let's pick a pack
of juicy fruit gum. Let's pick a pack from the juicy fruit tree, 'cause the flavor's so good. You gotta get some. Just pick a pack and you'll see.
What a happy feeling.
Juicy fruit.
What a happy
KKDJ.
It's 7:07.
I've heard people say that
Walking back from vacation.
too much of anything is not good for you, baby.
I know, that's why I only took 2 weeks of my vacation at this point.
I don't know about that.
Thought that might be enough.
Many times as we've loved and we've shared love and made love,
I'll be showing you pictures of that on my vacation here.
it doesn't seem to me like it's enough.
Maybe 3 weeks next time.
It's just not enough, baby.
How about a month?
It's just not enough.
A leave of absence?
Oh, baby.
KKDJ.
I can't get enough.
Can't get enough of your love, baby. 710, that's for people in Northridge at 520 KKDJ this morning. Orange County is 714 code. It's 523-4101 if you want to get in touch with me for whatever reason might be occupying your little mind this morning. I said 7-Eleven, and I got another guy on the phone here. We were commenting about all the things that happened on my vacation. One thing I did do just before vacation, I was on television, and you said, what?
Hey, listen, I seen you on the telethon, and, you really looked great. You know that, Charlie? I expected you, to look, some big guy, and you really look cool. I didn't know you were a surfer, Charlie.
I have room and board down at the beach.
KKDJ.
7-Eleven, I'm going on my phone right now. I'm being a winner. Out of all your losers have to get up this early in the morning, get your little fatty perpendicular over to the phone, and you got a top 10 LP, and become eligible to share in over $3,000 in prizes if you're caller number 12 this hour.
Another Saturday night, and I ain't got
KKDJ, another Saturday night, another Monday morning with Charlie Tuna, 714. I got a better quicker on the phone, and you can say...
What's the name? Cindy what?
Skolky.
Cindy Skolky.
Yeah.
Cindy, what city?
Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, California? Okay, just checking here, Cindy. You got a top 10 hit LP, and you're now eligible to score over $3,000 in our Music Money Stereo Quad Sweepstakes.
Far out.
KKDJ, Jumpin' Wolfman Jack. Flash 717 this morning with Charlie Tuna. This is a special request for a mother in San Pedro at 512 KKDJ who wants to dedicate this to her teenage daughter who is threatening to have been running away from home, but she never made it. Just she was leaving, the phone rang. KKDJ, Paul Anka, world's shortest marriage proposal. Having my what? 720, Charlie Tuna, the Los Angeles environment. Sunny, warmer days, clear, cool nights through tomorrow. High today and tomorrow should be about 85. As right now, as the sun comes up over the undulating eastern horizon, it's still chilly. It's 58 degrees. And it's always coldest just before dawn, though. Tony Orlando told me that once. In the Valley, 58 here in Hollywood this morning. It's 60 degrees. I have sports action from yesterday. I'm sure if you've been keeping up on things, you probably know what happened anyway. But for those of you who haven't and maybe been isolated like I have the past couple of weeks, here's a quick review. In the sports action, the Dodger center fielder Jimmy Wynn lived up to his name and bombed a pitch for a grand slam homer. Where's my broadcast mouth? In the seventh last night to cement a 7-1 Los Angeles win over the Cincinnati Reds. The Dodgers moved back now to 2.5 games in the front of the Cincinnati Reds in the Western Division of the National League and salvaged the finale of the two teams' last series of the years. The Dodgers won 12 of 18 from Cincinnati tonight. Andy Messersmith is scheduled to pitch for L.A. against Houston's Don Wilson in the opener of a 3-game series. Nolan Ryan is the toast of the California Angels today. Manager Dick Williams says Ryan is so good he is capable of pitching a no-hitter every time he goes to the mound. He received the allocate yesterday, Ryan, after beating the Chicago White Sox 6-2 to become a 20-game winner for the second straight year. The Los Angeles Rams had a little nervous action in the second half, but pulled it out at 17-10 over the Denver Broncos in the Mile High City yesterday, and they held Denver to just 52 yards rushing. A good job at the defense. And the big upset of the NFL yesterday, the New England Patriots knocked off the Super Bowl champs Miami Dolphins 34-24. Tonight, the Buffalo Bills and their star rusher O.J. Simpson host the Oakland Raiders in the finale of the first week of regular season action in the NFL. And Johnny Miller won his 7th tournament of the year and pushed his 1974 golf earnings to over $316,000 by capturing the World Open at Pinehurst, North Carolina. He was born a golfer. It was on a Wednesday. He remembers that because the doctor slapped him with a putter. All right, we got the radio hotline here. We're ready to open up here in just a couple of seconds. For those of you who want to call in with your problems, I imagine there have been a few that have accumulated over the past couple of weeks. So here are those telephone numbers. It's 520-KKDJ, LA in the Valley and all the valleys. Orange County, the 714 code is 523-4101. Let me just comment and react to, I'm sure, probably the thing that is uppermost on most of America's mind this morning is still the presidential pardon of a little over a week ago. And my reaction is not my own reaction. These are not my own words, but I thought it was the best assessment of the situation. What had happened under the typical American system of justice, President Nixon must be presumed innocent, right, until proven guilty. So, therefore, under our system, to the letter, he did nothing, and President Ford forgave him for it. KKDJ. 722. Stevie Wonder. We'll open up the radio hotline. In the meantime, you ain't done nothing. KKDJ, Stevie Wonder, you ain't done nothing. 725 this morning with Charlie Tuna. Here's my impression I've worked out over the vacation of Paul Revere. I don't care who's coming. This is my night for the horse.
My baby makes me proud.
KKDJ. Behind closed doors. Maryland Chambers, wherever you're at. 728 and Charlie Tuna. Sunny, warmer days today. A high should be 85. It's 63 downtown, 60 here in chilly Hollywood this morning. Let's get right to the radio hotline and find out what problems have built up over the past couple of weeks. Hello.
Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
Hi, it's good to have you back.
Well, thank you. You know, there's something that's always left out, though.
What?
My front never gets welcomed back.
Why?
Well, they always say welcome back, but my front goes unnoticed, it seems.
Oh, well, we survive. I mean, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to the hospital tomorrow, and I'm taking my radio just so I don't miss your show.
Really?
Really?
What are you going to the hospital for?
Oh, just some female surgery. I'll be in for a week. But
Really?
I wondered if I've got two really special friends, and I wondered if you would play, and I don't know the song, the name of the song is what bothers me. It says, I love you. I don't try to make you feel uncomfortable, but I love you.
Mean I honestly love you? Or love
Yeah.
You?
Would you dedicate that to Kurt and Diana?
Kurt and Diana.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Charlie.
What's that noise in the background there?
That's my parrot.
Oh.
He's saying good morning, too.
Well, sounds like your bird's in better shape than you are. That is possible.
Don't say that.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, Dad.
Goodbye. Radio hotline. Hello.
Oh, I wanted problems, you know.
Well, this is the problems.
Oh,
School starts this morning, you know?
Yeah, well, I thought it started last week.
Well, see, I live in Burbank.
Their school starts today. Somehow that seems appropriate. But go ahead.
I'm not ready for school.
Well, why not?
I don't know. I didn't buy any school supplies and...
You better hurry, because I understand the Cadillac dealer in Beverly Hills is just about to end his back-to-school sale. Radio hotline.
Charlie, Tuna, get down.
I am, man. Is this Russ?
Yeah.
Russ O'Hara?
No.
Oh, I'm getting up for the first time in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Radio hotline.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome you back from your vacation.
Well, thank you very much.
And see, it's good to have you back.
Okay.
And see, you really blew it because you left at the wrong time. We needed you to get back into school.
Well, I just helped a guy in Burbank. I don't feel that anymore. You really need school. I'm just going to sit around and wait till somebody offers me the world on a silver platter.
Yeah, well,
a little bit of advice. Take the platter. Radio hotline.
Yes, can I please Jungle Buggy?
Oh, I'm sorry. The jungle is closed today for repairs.
It is?
Yes, Tarzan had an accident over the weekend with the cheetah.